Alright, so before anything else, I'm going to head over here. Hopefully cost an NPC to... Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. I'm still hollow. Let's crush our humanity. Reverse our hollowing. Now let's try to see if we can get an NPC to invade us. Hopefully just an NPC. I thought she spawned right there, but I guess not. But she's not too hard. You just have to be careful with her attacks. They are quite strong. But just like almost every other NPC invader, really no big deal. And let's try to run back to our safe spot over here. Because before we go on, let's see if we can summon somebody to help us with our next boss. Yes, our next boss is already close ahead. If you come over here, I mean, it looks like this is like a battlefield, but you can actually pick up a dragon scale. You can use that to level up any of your dragon weapons. We've got 2, I believe now. The Drake Sword and the Dragon Axe or something like that. Let's see if we can summon some help for our next area, or next boss. The next boss can be fairly tough. Especially right now since we have no health really. And we kinda need some... I'm not sure if this guy's awake or not. We do need some fire resistance. So it might also be a good idea to switch out back to our tattered clothing. Heavy boots, I believe. Yeah. And also maybe put on our dragon shield. This is our eagle shield that we had so much trouble with. Alright, buddy, let's go. Oh. Before I actually go ahead and move on, we do want to switch back to our purple moss, which was our whole reason of farming souls earlier. Even though I used it for a little bit more than that. Like I said, I mean, no matter what, you're gonna get poisoned in this area. I have a little bit more resistance due to my halberd here, but it's really no big deal. Oh. You do not want to fight those guys. Well, I mean, you can, but if you can avoid them, that's even better, right? So, let me heal myself. And pass by our friendly monks there. I don't know, they remind me of monks, I don't know why. And behind this wall is Quelaag. which shouldn't be a problem. This is one of my favorite cinematics, right? I wonder why. It's probably the flames. Yep. Probably the flames. Well, doesn't sound like our buddy there. No. What the hell are the odds, man? It's like every time I'm recording, I have like the best luck in the world. Alright. It's part of the game, part of the game. Alright, let's try one more time. Reverse our hollowing. Should I kindle this? I don't think we'll need to. Yeah, let's do it. It might give me a little bit more luck with summoning. There's somebody there now. It sounds like somebody's trying to invade as well. You can tell by the fact that it got super quiet. Our bonfire kind of went out as well. Let's wait for our... Oh, we got a sunbro here. Summoning failed. Alright guys, I won't let you sit through this part, but I'll be back as soon as I get some people. Alright. Steel Vanguard, I guess you're gonna be your only friend today. Wait, summoning failed. Yeah, I guess so. There's also some rings that can really improve your resistance to poison and curse and a lot of different statuses. I don't think I'll be able to get through this without being poisoned. But yeah, those rings really help. Especially when you have other equipment that can increase your resistance. Alright, we'll try this one more time. There's actually another ring that I want from the guy that sells sorceries, and it actually increases the duration of buffs. So I wouldn't mind having that. just because it'll allow us to keep this buff for quite a bit more time. Let's go, Manny. Whoa, here she comes. Good girl, shoot you. Alright. As you can see, most of her damage is fire based. So because I have the shield, and this is actually the time to attack her. And a lot of fire resistance that didn't really hurt. I mean, it hurt when I was walking on the fire. And as you can see, that's a really bad spot for our friends to be right now. Yep, really bad spot. Oh, that is not good. I'm glad I upped my vitality by 1 point. Alright, let's wait for her to come down a little bit. And I see some really cool ways to kill this girl, this witch. But again, I'm not that skilled. I gotta get my range down as well. Come on. But overall, I mean, that's pretty much all her moves right there. It's a lot easier when they're not directed at you. I believe that if you hit her human body... Oh. If you hit her human body, it'll stun her for a minute. Let's try that. Oh, not at that point. I'm sorry guys, this might be a long fight. Just due to my cautious ways. She's gonna jump at me. And that's what killed me last time, I believe. And this is when we get a couple of hits in. And back up. Just gonna do a couple of physical attacks, which we should be able to roll out of the way. And that actually has crazy range, so you do want to be careful. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, there's fire behind me. Will I be able to do this? I don't think so. I think that was the technique that the guy I saw used, was kind of staying right there. But again, I'm not that great of a player. Oh no, I don't have any Estus left. I could do this. I think that'll raise my fire defense as well. I'm not 100% sure on that though. We don't want to be around that. No, 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 no. Let's get away from that fire as much as we can. I did get her. Excuse my voice. And I'm surrounded. Lovely. Oh no, that didn't work out. Alright guys, well, let's try it one more time. I think because I had people there with me, or I had actually summoned somebody and then ended up alone, she actually has more HP than she would have normally. So it wasn't good to summon people and then have them die fairly early on the game. But I mean, as you can see, it was pretty easy. Not too bad. It's just getting surrounded by fire isn't the best plan. This guy's always like poisoned. As you can see, he has the Drake sword, which is still a pretty viable weapon at this point. Shall we go? There's no point in him curing his poison. I don't want him to die before we even get to the boss yet, do I? I heard there's like something about if you're running through this, switching weapons from one-handed to two-handed, maybe you don't get poisoned as fast, or maybe it doesn't slow you down as much. I'm not sure. I've never really tried that. hope our buddy doesn't die over there from the poison. Mildred here is actually pretty cool because she'll keep a lot of the aggro contained, but... Ah, man. Let's see how we do this time. Let's start getting our souls back. We can do our running attack, which is actually pretty cool because it's quick and fairly strong. Have to remember where the fires are so we don't run into it. And our homie died. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I missed some good attacks I could have done over there. The only bad thing about Mildred is that she does like running around in the fire. A little bit too much. She packs a punch though. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You can see that attack coming because her backslide side kind of swells up. Alright, let's try it one more time. Hopefully we can get some higher level help. How am I getting that Sombro that was out here? Oh, this Sombro. Ooh, look at this guy. Or this girl. I can't tell. The katanas are actually pretty... Uchi katanas are actually pretty awesome weapons to have. Yeah, that's the same guy we had. Alright, again I'll record once I get some help. Alright, we have a Sombro now. It's the one I tried to summon a little bit ago. I summoned one more person, but I don't think they're gonna show up. For some reason, I haven't been able to summon more than one person here. So he has a cool weapon. So he's doing quite a bit of damage. So hopefully he knows what he's doing. Normally I like hanging out with some bros because a lot of them know what they're doing. Sometimes a little bit better than me. Again, I don't know what this does. Does it keep me from slowing down or... Who knows? I think if this doesn't work out, I'll probably try to solo Quelaag. I mean, as you can see, she's doable, but maybe having less distractions and less oh nice, he has a healing spell. And there's some more summon signs here. Ooh. What sword was that? Well, hopefully we can get that person in. If not, we can do Mildred. Just messing around with this person right now, waiting for the summoning to fail or succeed. Well, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Should we go? Let's go. Me and you, bro. Me and you. See you seeing that lightning attack? I love that attack. Oh yeah. Oh man, that guy's like murdering her. I could just basically sit back and relax. Do want to keep him alive though. Be a good host. Ooh, look at that guy go. And he did it. Oh my god. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, this is another testament of how easy and hard a fight can be just by what type of help you have. So, it looks like we finished our second objective. Overall objective, storyline objective, which is ring the bell. And this is our big clue of where we have to go next. And this is Sen's Fortress. Remember that giant up there? And we get a homeward bone. But there's a little bit more to show right here before we continue. I'm not gonna do the next boss fight down here yet. But we'll probably see. Oh, I'm surprised there isn't anything. This is actually a hidden wall. And if we talk to this guy.
What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yeah.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
And our fair lady is actually Hoylag's sister. We can't understand her. There's one of the initial gifts that you get will allow you to actually understand what she's saying. But she basically asks as a fire keeper for this bonfire. So we can enter the covenant. I'm gonna say yes. Because this covenant actually allows us to get, first of all, the Great Chaos Fireball, which is an awesome spell. And second of all, it'll also allow us to open up a shortcut. So we can offer her humanity. Let's do that. We'll give her one humanity for now. Why not? We'll probably lose it soon. And if we reinforce our Estus flasks, we use one of those Firekeeper souls that I talked about earlier, and way back earlier when we were fighting the gargoyles. And this makes our Estus flasks, our healing potions, a lot stronger. And not only does it make it stronger for us, I mean, right now we don't have really that much vitality, but it also makes it stronger for our companions, the people, or summons, the people that help us out. So, we'll say goodbye. I'm not gonna sit at this bonfire because I don't want to save my spawn point there. We'll still need that. Let's switch out our humanity for a homeward bone. And I think that'll be the end of our current session. I'll catch you guys later.